change this out for this. Excellent. And now we probably want to move this over to this. This opening is still freaking badass! Alright. So I don't know if all of the changes they made apply to the original campaign or not, or if they're just to multiplayer and this new campaign. But whichever, whatever, let's do this thing.
Hey!
Beautiful day, isn't it? Ah, you're a new character. Yeah, tranquil. What's that? What's what? Well, I mean, they're ignoring you, so it's no big deal, right? What are you worried about? What are you yelling about? Skeletons! I don't think this guy has anything to fear from skeletons. Lots of skeletons. They went that away. This looks like a guy whose groove is going to be devastating. I can't do that accent. Accents are a thing I can't do. Oh. I like this guy, but these are children. I don't want them to be my leaders. Give me more big, burly, awesome adults. We've got a wee situation on our hands. Things could get ugly. You want us there, Da? If you're up for it. Yeah, that slingshot's totally gonna take down a skeleton army. Let's teach this not to mess with us outlaws.
Here's the plan.
We're gonna defeat the Falheim troops and kick them out of that barracks on the other side. Oh, two people as one unit. Like Palam and Porom, huh?
Aye.
So you're not are you a new commander or are you just a regular unit? I think you're not a commander. You couldn't be a commander, could you? If you capture the hideout next to you, we can recruit thieves and riflemen.
Right.
Ooh, riflemen, that's a new unit. I'll capture it right away. Must we tutorial this?
The clan could do with another one of these.
So we count as regular humans? We're not our own unique faction? Because that was a regular human swordsman there. You know, like, this particular hideout can only recruit riflemen. Those skellies won't know what hit them. Oh, it's a fast Orla. We seem to be a bit low on funds. Use that thief to ransack the nearby village for gold? Ransack? Oh. So is this different from capturing?
Hey,
How much did we get? Bear in mind, the heavy bag will reduce your thieves' movement range. Do you notice that ransacking the structure made it neutral? A thief will neutralize the structure, but they're not able to capture it? And then we need to bring the gold back! Oh. Oh, I can imagine this multiplayer must be building all around. Everyone must be thinking very hard about this new ability. Holy crap, that would change the game. If you could get away with it. And that's a big if. Alright. Hold is a sharpshooter, Errol is a wizard, and together they're a real force to be reckoned with. A towering figure is in more ways than one. Wolfar is a respected chiefman of the vast outlaw clan. Okay, game. What do you want me to do? Are you not forcing your tutorials upon me anymore? Am I free?
Let's hope this works.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay. Why can't I? You! I want to move you. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. This is player 1, and these two are player 2, and I don't care. I don't want to play it that way. I'm playing single player game. Don't give me that nonsense. Fine, whatever. Oh, they're expensive. So they've rebalanced a whole lot of the units and prices and all kinds of things, but I guess we can't see all that just yet. Alright. Can I just put these two together and make them just have one phase, please?
Hey.
Okay. How much gold was that? Why do you only have 100 gold? He had 700. I'm not allowed to recruit as player 2. What? This is just... Don't do this game. Look, fine. I'm just gonna move forward. I don't know what's with this arbitrary nonsense. Maybe there's... Hold up. Can I get an options? No. Well, hopefully I can put everyone else on the same team. Okay, they have long range, but they cannot target enemies? Wait, what? Positioned diagonally to them. Oh, it's like this guy at 2. They only shoot in straight lines. Doesn't make any sense, but okay, them's the breaks. Hey, Buster.
Hey.
And they can't target things in forests. Oh, they can only load 3 bullets at a time? Wait, what? When you're low on ammo, you'll need to start thinking about reloading your rifle. Okay. Alright.
Oi! Alright.
Ugh. You can't tell me what to do. Let's see. Fine. We're gonna steal this and we're gonna load it up. I don't see how that attack could have possibly been that effective. Alright, I'll get used to this. I'm getting used to this weirdness already. So how much did I bring back with that thief? I really want to know. What? Oh, I can't move and then shoot. I have to attack from where I'm standing. Okay. Got pretty ridiculous range though. Holy shit. This unit and the thief would completely change the entire metagame of multiplayer. Holy crap. And the thief one-shots structures. He's a demolition expert. Except he also pillages. But yeah, I really wish there was a I'm just playing by myself button to tell the game, hey, knock it off. This will just be really interesting playing with these ransacks and stuff. That will be interesting. But I'm not kidding. I really want to turn the two-player thing off and just be like, no, I'm just playing this by myself. Cut it out. I don't care what you want me to do, game. I'm playing this single player, and you can't do a thing to stop me. There's really no reason not to reload any time that you shoot. So every faction gets access to these new units. But these new commanders are all just part of the human faction. It's a little odd. Okay. Alright, there's no other unit for me to interact with. Why didn't the... Oh, wait a sec. Yeah, okay. Switch to you, who still has just 100. He can't move so fast after he does that. How's that groove coming? Not quite ready yet, huh? Alright, that's fine. That's fine. A lot of games do what now? Why in the world did you step in the water? Alright, let me see. Smashes!
Here I come.
Effective. Whoa, his groove's ready already. Lets me propel an adjacent unit across the map. The unit will take damage. It will also damage any units close to where it lands. Well, apparently on the terrains it can't normally traverse, it will be defeated.
Whoa!
So if I just splat somebody into the deep water, they're just dead. That is pretty cool. I like that. 10%. Not very good at buildings. Ow. Yeah, they let me get the two new heroes right from the start. I really would like to know how much money you're looting. An area of healing. An area of destruction.
No.
Huh. Interesting. How much money is that? I want to know. Alright, So that's interesting. Oh, wow. It's got a pretty good AoE. Does it hurt yourselves? Oh, see, this is the kind of thing we have to ask before using.
This'll keep us safe.
Wait, what? It's not instantaneous like the other healing groove was. It takes a turn so people can move in and out of position. Oh. I don't know how I feel about that. Interesting. Be very hard to catch people in the damaging one. Uh-oh. Well, so much for getting healing on them. Tee off. Ah, golfing, of course.
Here I come.
That's what his special is. I like how the hit point bar is completely drained before the second smash. Oh well. Okay, so now it should trigger, right? It's decent healing. Oh my gosh, it's still there! Wait a minute, it's gonna keep healing or destructing every turn. Oh, now isn't that interesting? Isn't that interesting? That is a fascinating technique, now that I know how it works. You could totally duck in and heal after this. Yeah. Why shouldn't you? Okay, and then they should both get healed and it'll get smaller, right? It seems like the healing would almost always enemies would get inside of it, but it's so potent, allowing you to heal multiple turns like this.
We've got this, Errol.
Okay. Interesting. It's so interesting. Alright, I'll loot this one and I'll just smash this one. It's gonna take him forever to get back to that hideout anyway. But being able to instantly defeat this is pretty cool too. Starting to get more used to this. Man, I can imagine that healing ability seriously backfiring, though.
Hey,
I need to get on the hills or something. Looks like that guy's gonna get stabbed, but at this point it doesn't really matter. What happens if one dies while he's a sack full of gold? Does the enemy get the gold? Probably not. Probably just gets destroyed. Oh, he only one figure. Oh, you just die! Oh! Did you even have an attack option? Whoa! They are so much more fragile than I expected. I was thinking of them as a military unit. My mistake. learned something.
Time to take a hammering.
Wow. That's a pretty impressive ability there. Okay, you need to go flag that one over there. Darn it, he's in a forest tile. Curses! We'll snipe ya. We'll get you next time. It's also really interesting because they can be a long way away and still have an effect on the battlefield. You don't have to necessarily transport them to the front lines like most other units. Well, I'm gonna wait in the one tile over here. Now, anybody that wants to engage with them has to put themselves in rifle Okay, that wasn't so bad. Oh, they don't have a melee! Oh no, they're basically catapults then. Actually, yeah, they're kind of another flavor of trebuchet. The trebuchet probably hits harder though. And these guys are 750 apiece, so they're expensive. Why would I want them and not a trebuchet, I wonder? They can't move and then shoot. They have the additional encumbrance of needing to reload. That range. It's the range. These aren't riflemen, these are an artillery piece. That's what they is. Alright. Job's done. Now I get to do the scorched earth move. It's always slightly annoying how the enemies stay out of range of your trebuchets and ballista and now riflemen. Alright, so far in this map, we've been introduced to this guy with a really awesome power. The kids with the... well, it's interesting, I guess. We've been introduced to riflemen and thieves. There's a lot of interesting stuff. There's actually a lot of new mechanics in the first map. Usually they dole stuff out slowly, but this time they're not messing around. Huh.
Don't underestimate me.
Oh no, it goes the other way! It starts out with one tile. But what good is that? The enemy's just... There's no way an enemy would step into the,
Be off with
There's no
you.
way an enemy would stand in the one danger tile. You have to expand. It's way too easy to avoid the scorching fire. I am not sold on that ability. Once again, this faction seems to have some synergy. You could tee off an enemy straight into the fire,
You did well.
obviously, or knock them out of the healing. They rattle their bones and no mistake. That gold had our names on it, that's for sure. But how much gold do we bring back per dose, and how much does it cost to hire a thief? Are thieves, like, super cheap? Do you just, like, throw them out whenever you don't have a military unit to build and just be like, well, I'll take another thief into the fight? Oops, shit, no, crap, I didn't mean to skip it. Oh, well. Oh, what is this? This is the volcano island. That's Valheim. I recognize this map, but it's different. Holy shit. This is like the opposite of the linear adventure we were in for last time. Well, we could go to Heaven's Song. There's supposed to be a third commander, though. Let's see. Boy, those fog mechanic was the hardest thing to deal with. The outlaws enter the Cherrystone Kingdom. They're met by their furry nemesis. We have a furry nemesis? Oh, the dogs. Of course. Wolfar, Errol, and Orla reach the Valheim fort, but can... Oh, come on. Anybody can outsmart Ragna. Her IQ would be considered poor for a glass of water. She's got one of the best grooves in the game, though. I'm fine. It didn't even hurt. Because I'm resting.
Ragnar.
Ragnar, no need to get up. I must attend to some matters with the deep folk. I will be back before sundown. As the regular garrison are away, I trust you will be able to take care of the fort while I'm gone. I'm in charge? Indeed. I'm in charge of everything! You are in charge of the fort. Briefly. If anyone tries to get in, I'll pummel them to paste! They'll be liquidized! An intrusion is highly unlikely. Oh, and Ragnar, don't go fooling about in the gold reserves again. When you disorganize the coins, it upsets the exchequer. That's in one of the title screens. Oh my gosh. That's canonical now. You should be wearing warm clothing. I mean, okay, this guy's muscular enough to be a living furnace, but come on, kid. Where's your warm winter clothes? It's so cold. No wonder everyone who lives here is dead. No, the dead don't live here. The dead don't live at all. I think this is a continuation. Not everyone. I read. Are we there yet? Almost. You do use remember the plan. Aye. Oh dear, this is a lot of stuff. Plan is for me and Orla to sneak in the treasure room via the northern path, while you distract the main forces to the courtyard, da? And then, when we've got the gold, Orla and I will escape out the back in a boat. And you'll be away in a balloon from here.
That's right.
What's this unit? Well remembered, lad. I'm low on unit, and there's a large Valheim troop protecting that barracks. Who's that skeleton over there waving at ye?
Hey.
Looks like my old friend Toki. He might be able to lend me a hand. I'd better go speak with him. Alright, so I have not much. You have a freaking giant and 2 cavalry and a spearman set. Yeah, that's not a winning engagement for me. Let's see, but up here I'm far better equipped, but I have no resupply option. Oh man, we're marching straight into the mouth of hell, and they have all these villages to make money with and hire men from. Oh dear, oh dear. So yeah, there's gotta be something more in here. Speak! I didn't even realize there was an undead peasant. We're so dead. I don't even have cash on hand here. Wait. Oh gosh, that's a player 2 unit. Alright. Yeah, I don't know what you want me to do, game. Why is some of the units up here player 1 and some of them player 2? Seriously, do away with this player 2 and 1 stuff. Okay, if I wanted to play co-op, you should ask me. You should ask me, do you want to play co-op? And I'd say, no! Screw other people! I want to play by myself! Like a real man. Don't mix my units up. You're just making my turns unnecessarily complicated. Oh, well, see you later, Peter. Oh my gosh, the dogs are on different teams. All this crap that's gonna come bombarding me that I have to think about. Oh, dear. Alright. I guess I end my turn. I still can't interact with this dude. I don't know what the game wants from me. Alright. Well, I can at least crit your ass. Should be perfectly safe to put you here. What does I like to? I'm afraid. You guys were always kind of slow. Yeah, you'd just die if I did that, so, you seem to be safe where you are, so I'm just gonna leave you there. Just be like, enter! Alright. Alright, good, as expected. Got a healing spot I can suck on if I really need to, but let's just build up your meter. Perfect. I can never be sure of what the enemy's gonna strike. I continually had that as a problem last time. Okay, this is a lot of stuff. Why didn't anything down here react? Okay, seriously, what do you want? What do you want me to do with this guy? What is this? What? I don't understand. I don't understand what the peasant is for. They drew attention to him. They put a red arrow over him. I can't interact with him. Is this a bug? Well, I could totally pilfer this if I could take out this group, but the peasant's not gonna do anything. I mean, why should I mess with him? Oh, there's no way in hell I can advance into this, though. This will murderate me. I don't know what to do. Good. There's no way I can fight all this. I will straight up lose. Alright, you know what I need to do? I should have gone down south first. If I build up his groove and he can knock this thing away, that would do it. Yeah, okay. Fine. Take some hits. That's fine. This guy's really meant to be an anti-aircraft gun, but I don't have any aircraft for him to wrestle with. Okay. Guys. Okay, good. Perfect. Excellent. I still love the sprite work in this game. It is glorious. Alright, let's see. Seems like it'd be better to screen my guys here. As it is, I'm likely to lose a pup. Alright. Yeah, okay, I guess that's my turn. What are you gonna do about it, huh? Not react? I mean, I guess that's a strategy. It's not a very good one, but it is a strategy. It's like she hasn't noticed our attack yet. We're so stealthy, what with our screaming and barking and tearing them up. Oh yeah. Oh wow, you one-shot them. Wait, did they always have the ability to one-shot unit dogs? That's not good. I saw that one of the things I did see was that the spearmen had been made much more expensive. So it's possible. Oh wow, rogues are expensive. Oh, 300 or 1,000. You would have to successfully bring back 2 loads to be worth doing. Still, 300 is nice, but they're so expensive to build. Alright. Interesting. So all the units I have that aren't marksmen are irreplaceable. Fine. But you don't seem to be hiring, so... It's safe for you to stand there. Meanwhile, this not. It really shouldn't matter that I have to move my army in shifts. It really shouldn't. guess who's not immune while in the trees? Okay, we lost our doggo. This would be a great time for him. Ah, well. Okay. Now. $300, huh? Amazing. Money that would have otherwise been simply lost. Normally you have to spend attack power or hit points to take buildings. That groove is almost ready. Okay. There it is. 100% grooved up. Yeah. Crunch. Okay, now he is ready. Brother, get out of here while the getting's good. What did that do? How did that help? Oh well. There. Seriously, what do I do with you? How do I interact with you? Alright. So we're going to use your groove to heal up everyone and then move on. Alright. Sure.
This'll keep us safe.
I suppose I could have thrown the fire one over there and watched it spread out, but... Alright, so what's gonna happen is... Guys will come bursting through there. Hopefully it doesn't heal the door, too. Alright. Okay, fully healed. Next turn we'll finally have a rifleman, and that'll be enough to break that. Well, I mean, especially when coupled with T off. Yeah, no, that'll totally get him. Okay, here comes the healing. Oh wow, that didn't do much. Drat. Oh well, we were planning on being up there a little longer anyway. Money. Okay. I suppose that this faction can only use its money to heal itself. Huh. Okay. The ransack appears to deposit the money in whoever controls that hideout's cash flow.
Hello.
Oh, there we go.
Huh?
Well, that's your friend. I already saved him. A fortuitous byproduct of spending a few minutes cracking the skulls of our oppressors' pawns. So I was supposed to stand here and not on this side of him. This is what beta testing is for. Chucklefish, you should have hired me to beta test your game. I'd have found that right away. You see the big Falheim troop up by the wall? Let's just say that they're in my way. Oh. Well, okay then. Never mind. That would have been a great opener. But okay. All right. It's fine. There. All right, this will be interesting. I need another hideout. I knew I'd be good at it. I'm in charge of the whole fort and nothing's gone wrong. I'm doing a great job. Should I even bother attacking? I guess I need to distract her while they very pointedly do not smash this gate over here, but sneak into this one there and then out the ship. There's a giant though, and they could potentially produce troops a lot of places. Where's that balloon? Oh well. Do we want to fight in the doorway? Kinda, yeah. I do. I do want to fight in the doorway. Yeah, I totally want to fight in the doorway. They've only got one archer. I've got two. It makes sense. Let's do that. Makes the most sense to put you here. I guess that's their move. In the meantime... God, you move so slow. It's fine, though. It's fine. I need a wagon. That's the way to do the gold thing. You call that magic? A firecracker in a slingshot. Now that's magic! And it proves more effective than lightning bolts. What? There are outlaws in the courtyard? What do you mean there are outlaws in the courtyard? I put so many soldiers out there. Oh shit. Alright, here comes their commander. Now you've got a little room to work, kids. Mind your way, and Sneaky does it. I'm gonna smash them. If you need something destroyed, destroy it yourself! Okay. Well.
clan could do with another one of these.
They really should have made sprites for all the units, but hey, they didn't charge money for the DLCs, so it's fine. We can get all the archer action in while building up the groove at the front, while you have to deal with the onslaught of... God, you're so slow. It's alright. You'll be fine. You know, it'd make more sense as a sneak mission if these two were by themselves up in the top and you could avoid all the enemies, or most of them, just assassinating like a couple of guards or something, rather than this huge monster of, oh crap, why are you going backwards? That's not the right way! Oh, giants. Oh. Wow, I can make golems. And trebuchet, which now costs 1,000. Oh yeah, 250. There's the... Ooh. On the upside, battle pops are cheap now. Oh, hope that those interact proper like. Up now. And of course, get out of my way so I can't shoot them. Right. I love that the archers get to do full crit damage. Nothing moves. How do the riflemen crit? Oh. You want to encourage me not to reload. I see, I see. Okay, good. I can't interact with those. It's just they have moves on separate turns, that's all. Alright. Funny that the sneak team doesn't have the thief with them. Man, you two would love to hang out with the cherry stone, stone mage guy. You might have to back up. There's a lot of stuff. Those giants in particular are a problem. There, that works. The spearman. The rest of them aren't all that dangerous. charged. It's not much of a force. It won't survive many waves crashing into it. Well, perhaps I'd feel more comfortable if I had, oh, I mean, if I had a trebuchet, but just a ranger would make this feel a lot more comfortable. Now I've got twice the ranger action. Oh, okay, yeah, good, okay. Perfect. Got lots of doses of healing. You guys are just about fully charged, but you have to take a full force arrow if you don't back up. Or I could simply advance. Be hit on 3 sides. Can you survive that? I think you can. I think you can. Can you get in the wagon while you're there? It's tight. But they're fine. They endured every hit. Alright. Wish I could have moved this guy first, but I can't. Can't get as many hits as I might like, but oh yeah, I definitely don't want to stand there. I mean, these riflemen are pretty good. I like them. I do like them. I think I'll make another one, in fact. Oh, I should get that thief in it. Oh well. It's not much, but it's all I can afford. Potentially stab an archer. Otherwise, we're in pretty good shape. Still holding that T off. Meanwhile, well, you should be able to shoot over a wall, right? No, you couldn't fly over a wall. Was that it? Might have been it.
Okay, here we go.
There we go. Not much left defending any of that. We'll be in pretty good shape. As long as the disaster that is the center isn't too pronounced. Let's see. Uh-oh. Another door just opened. They're starting to get their act together. do much against certain enemies, does it? Okay. Alright, we're looking like we're in pretty good shape now. Okay. Now... just have to smash one door. Okay. On the pain. Cavalry in is a bit much, don't you think? Need to reload. Hey there! Even with a crit, you were only looking at 15%. That's terrible. I want you to heal that last bit. I'm greedy for heals. Alright, this is far enough back.
Good luck on the landing.
Alright, well, it's not much, but it's damage. Alright. Oh, that city has more in it than it did when I lost it. Ground a little bit longer, and then we're going to start backing up. Okay. I think that's everything. The only thing left I could do is hire. Even at their new price, they're still such a good unit, I'll hire them anyway. What you got? Oh, right, my turn again. Alright, hold up. Okay, that'll be open next move. That's gotta just have to be enough healing. slapped my knee! You fiend! I don't know why it makes me hold the button to start either. It's like, I just want to start my turn. Why do I have to hold the button? You're just wasting my time. Yes, I'm complaining about everything. I very much appreciate the free DLC, but I feel like it should have been beta tested just a wee bit more. God, it's such a cool unit. Wow, you're not even very effective against that thing. Why is this one less damaged than shooting this one? Interesting. Alright. That didn't sound very effective. Wow, the arrows hit harder than the rifles. I'm not entirely surprised either. Ow, man, that's not good. That's not a good that is not the law of equivalent exchange. Expose my rifleman, but I could heal. Don't like it, but guess it'll have to be. Alright. Alright. Ah, that didn't break! Why didn't that break? What? We took 3 off it last swing. Crap! I needed that to go away. You have 11,000 gold? Holy crap. He slapped it good time. Except that when I slap the knee, I do it more like a doctor testing your reflexes. With a giant rock tied to a stick. Rubber hammers just aren't good enough to test the reflexes of something that big. Surprise! Know very well how dangerous cavalry are. They were one of my favorite units in the main campaign. Can't reclaim this, but at least I killed the giants, if nothing else this move. Oh. That's fine. Any last move? Ballista? Not the best choice. Trebuchet would be great, but you know what? I'll never say no to a knight. I made the rifleman more expensive than knights. I'm still kind of on the fence about the rifleman. I mean, it's great, but is it really 750 gold great? I mean, it's pretty good. I don't know. Alright, this time we have to go through.
Orla. No!
Yeah, scouts, guards at guard posts, you know, on watchtowers, that sort of thing. Might have been smart. 27. 40%. He's ready to do his move again. Although I might be getting more gold from all these towns. The undead seem to be intelligent and seem to have an economy going. Very irregular. Uh-oh. They're shooting back. Oh, noes. He put a feather in your cap. I mean, it's an entire arrow, but there's a feather on the end, so you know it counts. Next time, bat the arrows away with your long. Oh wow! With 10,000 gold, you have a massive amount of healing you can do. Shoot, she's actually coming back. I was gonna keep backing up, but maybe I have to push forward? Darn it, she's out of reach. You know what, that's fine.
Off you go.
Oh, it doesn't do damage. I put it on a tile it can't normally traverse, but it didn't do damage to the adjacent units when I did that. That's unfortunate. Alright then. Well, I really love the cavalry. Everything's gonna move back to counter you. Yeah, I thought I was gonna fall back over here, but it looks like we're just gonna advance. Unless she decides to do something about us. Coming through the front door. Is it seized? Oh, I'm totally sacrificing this unit if I do that. Standing on the tile. Took it without taking any damage once again. Ho ho ho. Alright, I'm really warming up to the thief unit, but I still think a player would just assassinate it. I'm so glad you're going for the commanding unit. For her, this is just a playground, and all she wants to do is shove things. Alright. was pretty close. I'm just gonna advance them all, even the wounded ones. You can capture that. I'm not sure. I think I have to put the twins on the chest, I think that's the victory condition for this map, and of course get away in a boat. Okay, reload. Yeah, I'm really liking these new units. Ah, as much as I love the trebuchet, this might be the time for golems. Alright. Okay. Now, of course. Well, what do you want me to do, game? Okay, yeah, I just had to stand there. Okay, I was expecting a command to appear.
Oh, no.
Keep the heat.
Did I poke the bear, Orla? Head for the docks. Yeah, but that's gonna take me a couple of turns.
Off you go.
Guess the game doesn't care about all the other units I'm leaving here. Oh well. We can just leave everything else to die. Oh shit.
Ragnar.
Oh, that's very bad. Ragnar, I've returned. Has all been quiet? Ragnar, explain. Lord Valder, everything is fine. Fine. Our garrison is decimated, our fortress has been raided, and it seems our funds have been stolen out from under us. And you would describe this situation as fine? Yes, I know. I mean, I'm handling it. Perhaps you will allow me to handle it from here on out. Yes, Lord Valder. Hey, well, you guys are in trouble now. But hey, you distracted the giant that would have otherwise been barreling down on the twins. At least I assume they're twins.
This'll be loud.
No, that's the only village that one has. Okay. Uh-oh. Wow. That fragment of a spearman I didn't think mattered anymore, but it found a way to be relevant. So I assume I get the third general after I've taken care of this set of missions and got everyone mad at us. Knock, knock. Okay, next. You're gonna have to start backing up to that balloon. But they've got plenty to keep them occupied. Here's another knight to replace the one we just lost. So between the giant, the archers, the riflemen, and this whole brigade of spearmen up here, I don't think you'll be pursuing my retreating guy. I think we're getting away clean on that end. This side, though, this side better hurry through that door somehow. God, that takes too long.
This'll keep us safe.
I've still got some doses of healing left too. Never stop depositing. Grab every coin. Alright. Kaiju fight. I still think the traffic cones are awfully silly looking. I love the rook design. Other than that, I know they're supposed to be, you know, like castle. They just look like traffic cones, especially if they're in orange. Ugh. Well, let's see. Yeah, you walked in to where all of these guys can shoot ya. Perfect. Uh-oh. I don't have any anti-air. That's a problem. Let's make some anti-air now. Okay, you're safe now. Okay, this is our last... There. Last obstacle over here. Ragnar, why are you such a coward? You should get in the thick of things. The AI always wants to protect its units. It's always so cautious with them. But this character would be screaming and charging into the thick of things. She would not be wussing out like this. Bait. Go ahead and kill that. I don't care. Darn. There you go. Oh shit, he lives! Looks like you'll actually get a kill on me. Yeah, we better skedaddle. This is overwhelming force. Which way do you want me to get to it? Ah, there we go. As I said, who cares about everyone else? We have escaped with the gold.
You did well. I will have retribution.
Rejoice while you can. Your victory will be short-lived. Yeah, he's probably not a good enemy to make. Probably should have picked a different target. Never seen so much in one place in all my life. I hope it's enough to get Enid back. Who's Enid? Hey, what do you think Enid would make of this boat? She'd be up in the crow's nest before you could say anchors away. Well, it's not your mom, because you'd call her mom, not Enid. A she. Such ridiculously expressive sprite work. He is seething. Huh? See, I was figuring the structure was going to be do one of each and then something would happen here, but... Oh, there's a next. Fleeing a Falham battlefield, the outlaws need to escape their pursuers. Okay. The cold doesn't bother them. They have the advantage. We're also carrying all of this gold, and what happened to our boat that we were counting money in? What happened to our balloon? These dead guys didn't give up, do they?
Whatever happened to rest in peace?
About the least peaceful place I've ever been. Why are they being so stubborn? All we did was steal absolutely all their gold.
Have we lost them?
No.
Alright, what do you want from
Here's
me this
the plan.
time? But they control all of that. This river is rife with undead defenses. We'll have to move slowly and mind our way. Alright, so this is going to be an everything map. So it's going to be air, naval, everything. We have dragons! Okay. Oh my gosh, I don't even know where to begin. There's just so much going on here. Alright. So there are only 4 enemies near us on that side. So he brought the Air Force, we brought the Navy. I control... Oh, that guy. Why do you have to divide the turns like this? It's stupid. I want to look at what I can recruit. Alright, let me see. Looks like I can make everything then. Alright, well then, in that case... Let's contemplate. So the money that's on this side can only be spent on air, and that side will only be naval. They have 15 sources of income to my 6, 7, whatever it is. I don't know. They outnumber me and outgun me and everything. All right, we just need to get here, huh? But that would leave me open to a counterattack. I don't like that. but I don't like this thing. I feel like I'm gonna need to clear out this island because of the trebuchet. I need to kill it, but they've got too much anti-air. The only thing that can fight the air out here is this and this, and I can probably knock those out with my naval. So maybe I'll skip this island. 2, 3 towns, plus the 2 I could lose up top. No, I feel like I have to take this territory. That's gonna be tough. I don't have a thief! I don't have a rifleman! Oh. Classic units only, I guess. Have aerial superiority at least. As long as I avoid all of their anti-aircraft stuff, that should be good. I think. There's naught that you can do. But die. Keep the balloon near. I want more amber wings. Alright, now we have this side of the board. Guess I'll have to load them up in the transport ship. And your weakness is the harpoon ship, so do that. Okay, good. Annihilated. So the turtles move super fast in deep water. Should be safe here. We can be dropped off somewhere. We've got one anti-aircraft unit on this island to take down. And then I can take this away so they can't hire. Well, they can still hire them down here, but anyway. It'll clear up a problem up here. I have 500 gold left over. sea turtle. They've got all the dark water I need to advance it quickly, so logistics won't be a problem.
This might hurt a wee bit.
Eliminated. How troublesome. This island is a mine. No outs against me at this point. In this zone. Okay. Harpoon ship. Still can't afford the Ember Ring, that's fine. We'll get it next turn. Okay, next up. Anti-air. Success. Those harpoon ships. Still weirds me out that they have longer range. Okay. Yep. That mobility I was talking about. Turtle was definitely the right choice. Take that city next turn. Okay, excellent. Excellent. But there's not a lot of naval units left to fight. Bulk of the forces are things on the ground. Ah, I'll make another turtle anyway. Why not? I'm starting to feel like the chaos of co-op might be necessary. Being of one mind might be a little bit too effective in this. Of course, to get the S ranks, it'll still be a challenge, so I guess it really is still built around that anyway. Let me see. Okay, I'm getting a little too poked here. Have to fix you up. Okay. Still the problem of the next one down getting you. way to turn. How about if I can finally hire a second Ember Ring? Let's just be bold. Best screening I can do. Okay. Meanwhile, on this side of the aisle, weakness. Okay. Not quite. There. We've claimed it fully now. Okay. No more hiring boats from here. Still take a pummeling from that. I think that's our move. What do you got? Oh shit, that did more damage than I expected! That might be game. No, wait, that javelin ship didn't reach. Okay. Man, motherfucker, do they always hit that hard? Are they buffed? They're more expensive, I think, so... Huh. I'll have to get your butts out of there immediately. Ooh, that's not good. Troublesome. I lost my witch, so I don't have a good way to counter this thing. Guarantees that you're gonna hit that now. Okay, that's pretty much your move. Okay, now... Meanwhile... Ooh. Escape. Okay, we're ready to do some real damage with our turtles now. Oh, this'll hurt. He's relaxing on a beach, I think. Oh, wow, you took my flag off that. But you've already lost. Crap, that was 2 of them. Guess he better go medical up. You can take that. Alright, no more birds. At least not there. Alright, next up. Let's see. Yeah, I'd like one more of these. Take that out. Flag that. I think that these were told not to move for some reason. Okay. That's toast. That'll eat a shot that would kill someone else. Yeah. For some reason, they're not hitting the turtle I expected them to. The one that I left out with only 1 hit point as an obvious target that they could finish. They're just ignoring it. Let's see. All right. Such expensive thing to fix up. Spend my last pennies fixing the dragons. Yeah, we are in a pretty rough shape on this side. Our Air Force is hurting. Well, let's see how the Navy's doing. pretty good. They're feeling pretty darn good about themselves right now. Curses. Alright, this is a safe place to put you. So you can go heal. Love that mobility. These are pretty bad news, though. Well, okay, fine. Make one mighty push with air and sea. Yep, we'll have an extra turtle too. Alright, yeah, this makes sense. Alright. What, you got a ballista that... Right. Oh well. Now the land forces I have are even less. So you've got a lot of harpoons ready to shoot down my stuff. Okay. But you can't take it all down. That special power of yours. Okay. Next. We really haven't been using our grooves this fight at all. So we're gonna have to engage with all of that next turn, whether we like it or not. So, no matter what they do, they're just gonna be overwhelmed by numbers. They can kill anything they want to kill, but not everything that they're gonna want to take down. They're gonna have to pick and choose. Let's see. Yes, shoot that. Excellent. Expecting to lose a turtle on this, so let's make another. Now what? They don't really like finishing unit. Oh wow. They don't like focusing on finishing units off. Wow, yeah, they screwed the dragon over there. Okay, they got the dragon. We got a harpy, a turtle, 2 harpies, a turtle, 2 turtles. Yeah, that was an expensive. Oh shit.
No!
Okay. Alright, no, we're still good. We're still good. Okay, that disintegrates. Yeah, my Air Force is utterly wrecked at this point. All I need to do is get you through to there. Nothing left to work with. Alright, now on this side, we lost a lot of turtles, but it's enough to deal with their warship, and that's all I care about. Okay. Now, you guys have these stupid javelin ships. I think I can begin working away at these. There's 2 javelin ships in play. Ugh. Still not charged. Yeah. Yeah, shoot that. A little bit helps. Alright, we're gonna get you on the boat next turn. He's gonna have to do his best to clear this island by himself. That's gonna be rough. At least I healed him a little. I guess make a merfolk. Seems like the best investment to me. Alright. 2 battleships. I have all this gold I stole. Where's all the gold I stole? I want to buy like 50 dragons. That'll teach them. I'm losing structures left and right. We've lost a turtle, another harpy. I think that was my last harpy. Dragon's in even worse shape now. That's all the dragon I got left. Ooh. Alright. Alright. Well, uh-oh, where'd my mouse go? Took my hand off it for 1 second, and it disappears on me. Alright, let me see. Oh, I can't reach that. It doesn't matter anymore. Alright, let me see. Yes. Why is that thing still floating? That's annoying. That's all you can really do. suppose I can just throw down a harpy and call it good. Now, you're finally fully charged. Did I have to be at the beach to load and unload? I think I did. I don't want to make any stupid mistakes now. Okay. 1 for 1. Boom. Okay, that leaves you with 1 harpoon ship. Okay, the merfolk are getting off this island. Should have gotten rid of that boat. Who knows? It might come in handy. Alright. 2 turns and we can have the other hero unit on this island, assuming he can survive that long. I might be able to use hexes, as well as knock out any more air units. You're probably toast. The turtles can't interact, but the warship can interact. Case. Yeah. I think we've got this. I think we've won. Unless they throw me a curveball. What do you got up your sleeve? If anything. At this point, it doesn't really matter. I know I won't have money for anything else. Turtle, 2 turtle down. Yeah, that witch, that was the last of the Air Force, basically broken right there. But the dying Air Force gets a last gasp! And it's a doozy. That was a huge, huge win there. And even badly broken witches can still hex you. The last of my cash. Alright. Success. Just defend this transport long enough to get it in play. The residents of Innsmouth will force soon. What's the most dangerous thing? I'm gonna kill that, but probably should take that out. Or I could start bombarding this. I might be able to knock that out of play next turn. Next turn I can be here and then... Yep. cities left and right, why don't ya? I think the turtle is the best naval unit. But it can't shoot at land, or, you know, it has its drawbacks. Warship's still my favorite, but I think the turtle is just the most cost-effective for what it does. So weird. I could do it to a flying unit. Bizarre. See, it wasn't a mistake that I left that there. Or this. This was strategy. Yes, of course. Ha ha ha. Just pouring our what little money we've got left into hexes. Alright. Now... there's nothing the turtles can interact with anymore. No more merfolk for you. If I take that, I can make my own merfolk. On that island. Alright. Looking good. Alright, groove ready, but we've got the win. This is your last move. What are you gonna do with it? Hire a bird of some kind? Okay. Oh, there goes another harpy. Yeah, this one was brutal. I suppose that's what they were going for, though. They wanted that feel of being overwhelmed and running for it. Hey, how's my trick? Going hextastic. Oh, jeez. Yeah, if you wanted to stay and fight. No, I'm not even gonna make the moves. We've already won. Can I start the next match with the groove ready to go? I saved it after all.
Rest in pieces, am I right?
What did you make of that loudmouth patchwork lassie? Girl needs to work on her temper. Where's Vesper? It's a good question.
Aye.
We're not out of the woods yet, or the Frostlands. We're getting that bahooky Vesper her money, Errol. It'll be fine, right,
That's right.
Oh, hi. Hello? You're not what I was expecting. How was the heist? Lots of undead? He's a showsman. A circus lion tamer? Valham is good nightmare fuel, isn't it? To think I used to call you a friend. Oh, yes, we were ever so close. There's no need to disturb old graves, Wolfar. We're neither of us necromancers. And besides, graves are for robbing, if you ask me.
What's a little turpitude between friends?
Anyway, what's a little turpitude between friends? What about honor among thieves? Childish nonsense. Do you believe in fairies and unicorns
Error and
too?
awful.
What about you two, Error and Orphle, or whatever you're called? Do you children also believe in fairy tales?
I know a hag when I see one.
wicked tongue. Wouldn't it be terrible shame if someone were to remove it from your head? Now, don't mix up business and pleasure. Wait until after you've gotten all the money before you get into torture and murder and backstabbing. See, it's when you mix these things up that things go off the rails in your life.
Vesper.
Oh, it's just a joke, Wolfar. You always were so sensitive. In any case, I must be getting on. As you know, the devil makes work for idle hands.
I'm just here for the gold.
If you just show me the gold, I can get on my way. Can I play as her now? I cannot believe Da was friends with that boot.
What's a cowbag?
A cow bag. I've never heard that one before. That's a great insult. Oh wow, gave me an S rank for that mess? I lost 17 units. Okay. Alright. So if I understand the structure of this correctly, which I probably don't, it's 2 missions per faction. 2 in the Foggy Forest, 2 in Cherry Grove, with the dog as my lead enemy since he hates bandits, and a couple over here in Heaven's Song. And probably some kind of big finale opens up. Well, it's off to a good start. It certainly is very different from previous maps, but I certainly hope they're not all run away with the gold. I hope there's a little more variety than that. We shall see. I'd like to say we shall see tomorrow, but I don't honestly know. We'll see how I'm feeling tomorrow after I've had multiple teeth ripped out of my head. What can I say? Alaskan tooth fairies are more of the what's it called? Unseelie variety. Yeah. Anyway, so we'll see how I feel after that. I make no promises as to whether or not there'll be a live stream tomorrow. We shall see. And until, if not, then Saturday. Until next time and every time, this is Hadriex signing off. I really do like the rifleman and the thief mechanics. I really do. Bye.